What if I told you that one of the most powerful men in the world wrote in a journal every single night to control his emotions? Not to vent. Not to complain. Not to impress anyone. But to master himself. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire on earth. Armies. Politics. Betrayal. War. Plague. And yet, his greatest battle was internal. His private journal, later published as Meditations, wasn't meant for the public. It was a tool for daily self-reflection. Today, we're breaking down the Stoic habit of daily self-reflection, and how journaling can give you emotional mastery in a chaotic modern world. Part 1: Why emotional mastery matters. Let's be honest. Most people live in reaction mode. Someone criticizes you, you react. Bad news hits, you spiral. Social media triggers you, you lose focus. In modern America, distractions are everywhere. Outrage culture. Comparison. Status pressure. Politics. Financial stress. The Stoics believed something radical: you cannot control events. You can only control your response. That's the foundation of Stoicism. And journaling? It's how you train that control. Emotional mastery doesn't mean you don't feel anger, fear, or sadness. It means your emotions don't control your behavior. That's power. Part 2: Marcus Aurelius' secret weapon. Marcus Aurelius wasn't journaling for productivity hacks. He was reminding himself, don't be controlled by anger. Other people act from ignorance. Focus only on what's in your control. You will die. So act with purpose. Imagine being the Emperor of Rome, and still needing to remind yourself not to lose your temper. That's humility. His writings and meditations weren't philosophical essays. They were internal corrections. Self-accountability. He wrote to correct his ego. Reduce emotional reactions. Strengthen discipline. Stay aligned with virtue. Daily reflection was his mental gym. Part 3: Why journaling builds emotional mastery. Let's break this down psychologically. Keycap 1: It creates awareness. You cannot control what you don't notice. When you write down, I got angry when my coworker interrupted me. I felt insecure during that meeting. I avoided a hard conversation. You expose patterns. And awareness weakens emotional impulsiveness. Keycap 2: It slows down reaction. Writing forces you to process before reacting. Instead of exploding, you analyze. Instead of blaming, you examine. That pause is power. Even modern psychology supports this. Expressive writing reduces stress and improves emotional regulation. The Stoics were 2,000 years ahead. Keycap 3: It separates you from your emotions. In Stoicism, you are not your anger. You experience anger. When you write, I felt angry because. You create distance between the emotion and your identity. That distance gives you choice. And choice is freedom. Part 4: How Americans can apply this today. You don't need to be a Roman emperor. You need 10 minutes. Here's a simple Stoic journaling framework. Morning reflection, 3 to 5 minutes. Ask, what challenges might I face today? How will I respond with discipline? What virtue will I practice? Patience? Courage? Self-control? This is mental preparation. Evening reflection, 5 to 7 minutes. Ask, where did I lose control? Where did I act with integrity? What can I improve tomorrow? This isn't self-criticism. It's self-training. Imagine if every night you corrected your behavior instead of just scrolling on your phone. In 1 year, you'd be mentally unrecognizable. Part 5: The Emotional Mastery Effect. When practiced daily, journaling builds calm under pressure, reduced anxiety, less emotional reactivity, clearer thinking, stronger character. You stop blaming circumstances. You start shaping yourself. That's the Stoic edge. Most people want to change the world around them. Stoics change themselves, and become unshakable. Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome. But first, he ruled his mind. Closing message. If one of the most powerful men in history needed daily self-reflection, what makes us think we don't? The Stoic habit of journaling isn't about writing beautifully. It's about thinking clearly. It's about confronting your weaknesses. It's about building internal authority. Start tonight. Write one honest page. Correct one behavior. Control one reaction. And repeat. Because emotional mastery isn't built in moments of comfort. It's built in daily reflection. And that's the Stoic way. If this message helped you, subscribe for more Stoic principles applied to modern life. Remember, control your mind. Or it will control you.